What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and today we are back with another no item run for Dokkan battle. And before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. And today we are going to tackle the all-out struggle. So this will be my my 7th no item run. I haven't posted any pictures on Twitter just because I'm very new to Twitter, so I don't know how to make a trend. So I decided that once I have everything completed, I'm just gonna make a picture on Twitter here, but I do have 7 completed out of 10 here. Right now I'm currently at work, so unfortunately I cannot do the other stages until after work. But yeah, so far I have 7 out of 10 done here. The all-out struggle, it's actually not that difficult, but it is a struggle, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this is a struggle, no pun intended. But you know, we definitely need a new leader for the all-out struggle category, because the LR Goku and Vegeta here, sorry, they are not a slot 1 character. They're definitely a slot 2 character, but they are tremendous with their attack stat. Now in my team build, you guys will notice that I did actually put the LR Goku and Frieza as my leader, and then I used a friend as the LR Vegeta here. And the reason why is because the LR Goku and Frieza here actually provide 177 across the board for Wrestle Universe 7, and also for tech type units they also provide here, I believe, 120 across the board. So Gohan is still good to go, and also he's also part of the powerful comeback with Vegeta's skill here. So tech Gohan is good here. Now it all depends on the orbs. Now fortunately the orbs weren't the greatest for Gohan, because I think I botched it up right here by getting the SCR orbs, but that's a-okay. But LR Gohan is actually very similar to UI Goku and to also the Vegeta, in a sense where he can actually triple super, and each of those super attacks he is raising his defense. So Gohan, as long as you're gonna give him, you know, as long as Gohan does a double super, he's pretty much good to go in this run here. Now unfortunately I did botch this up. As you can see here, I'm not able to get Gohan any 12 key super attack even with that, which is very unfortunate. But we do have your type advantage. And also Master Roshi is also stunned here. So LR Master Roshi, the free-to-play one, I would highly recommend you get him done. He is just a saver. He's also very good on the Earthlings category for Super Battled. I feel like you're not going to be able to get it done without him, just because he does have that very good chance of stunning the enemy, which is really, really good. And if you want, you can actually switch it up and actually stun the enemy as well. So, I mean, sorry, seal the enemy on the 18 key super. So, Master Roshi, I gotta give it to you, man. After doing these runs, he has been the MVP for a lot of runs here. So there we go. The friend's at 79%. Mine's only 69%. Of course, the more dupes that you have, the better the Vegeta, because that damage reduction is just really good. You can see we took here double digits, and now we eat a super attack, which is unfortunate because Krillin was almost about to die. Very typical in Super Battle Road, but it is what it is. And of course, we have here Kao Ken Goku. Now, Kao Ken Goku is okay. He has aged. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but in Super Battled, I am a huge fan of his Spirit Bomb because you can just spam it here. Now, Krillin, for some odd reason, is still alive, which I'm very salty, so I do have to put Vegeta back in the front. But normally, I wanted to put Master Roshi because we can actually get the stun here on the other Master Roshi, right? That was the game plan, but unfortunately, I have to go ahead and put Vegeta in the front, type disadvantage, which with only 10% damage reduction. So now I go ahead and I make sure that Krillin is taken care of, and then hopefully we're not going to get supered here by Master Roshi. Now LR Goku and Frieza, I will say with the new update, it is unfortunate that getting their 18 key super is not as easy as it used to be, because that 18 key super is very significant when you are doing Super Battle, right? Because they get a lion's share of their defense after they super tag on their 18 key super. But the good thing on the 12 key super is that they are able to also lower the attack here. So there we go, we see Master Roshi again with the clutch stun, which of course, you know, he's just a god in this mode here. Alright, now we go here, lower the attack from Master Roshi, and then pretty much it's GG from this point, because we do have here the Spirit Bomb. Now, before using the Spirit Bomb, I do try and get the same type keys first for the extra healing, just to make sure that, you know, we're not going to, you know, we're pretty much optimal going to the next phase here. Now, do I actually keep Kao Ken Goku on rotation? I don't, because the reason why I don't actually keep him on rotation is because I do realize that next phase it is Android 18 and also Android 17, where they're actually gonna be here physical. In type, and also gonna be tech type. So by doing so, having this type of rotation for next turn is actually be very, very crucial, right? So it really is all about planning here. So now we all go on to the second stage, and really this is actually not that difficult, right? You just need to have the right RNG. But you know, for most of the part, this is where, you know, it's not that difficult, right? So I do see here that most attacks in the front are going to be Android 17, which is to be a physical type. So I put Master Roshi in the front, and now I need Master Roshi to actually stun Android 18 here, because if he does, Android 18 is going to be lights out. So I am able to get here an 18 key super for Gohan, and I make sure I go for Android 18 here because it'd be type neutral. And we got very lucky that most of the attacks for Android 17 is actually in the front, because if it was against Gohan, it would be type disadvantage. Alright, so there we go. We get, again, another stun from Master Roshi. He is just the Captain Yamato from Bleach. He's just an OG. He's just the MVP, I would say, here from this run. Alright, so we actually get here a double super from Vegeta, which is really good. Because do keep in mind, every additional super attack is a guaranteed crit. And you can see here the health bar for Android 18 is just going down the drain like it's nothing, right? So, again, very happy with the result. There goes Gohan with a beautiful attack stat. And, again, Gohan is just very self-sufficient, right? That extra key mechanic is actually really good. We get a beautiful crit, and we get additional super attack. So now, pretty much, you know, as long as we super attack first with the LR Goku and Vegeta, beautiful crit, by the way, we are pretty much going to win this here. So we got very lucky here. No attacks in the front, and we have the active skill, so I make sure I go ahead and activate that. And now this is basically, we have 2 rainbow key spheres as well. So Android 17 is going to get demolished from the LR Goku and Vegeta, right? So there we go. And then we're also going to lower his attack as well. 6.5. Now these characters are fully max level 10 links, but they're not rainbow. They're only 69%. But this is where they look completely like a different animal. Like, look at this. We just one-shot Android 17 like it's nothing. Alright, so now I'm going to take a small pause here. Alright, we are back. I had to switch the battery here because my camera was about to die here. So now we have here the last stage. Now this is the part that's actually very tricky. And the reason why is because of this STR Gohan. This basically decides if you either live or not, because if Gohan super attacks, it's pretty much game over. But this is where Vegeta becomes very clutch, right? So I am going to use the active skill here. And you actually want to use the active skill on Gohan. And the reason why is because the LR Goku and Vegeta, once they attack Piccolo, it's pretty much game over, because they can actually one-shot Piccolo here, right? So I make sure to actually go here for Gohan with the Spirit Bomb. And I actually have your Master Roshi go for Gohan here as well, because, again, Master Roshi does have a very good chance of stunning the enemy. And if we actually stun, which is face here, Gohan, then we pretty much are going to win here, because Kao Ken Goku at the back is going to be safe here. So I make sure I also aim here for Piccolo as well, just to make sure that we actually take care of Piccolo next phase, right? So there we go. Now the only thing that kind of sucks that using Master Roshi is that we are missing one unit that's going to be part of the Turtle School to actually have the revival mechanic. But that's pretty much a-okay, because again, you can see our Vegeta is just, you know, performing very well. And if we get the stun here, we're pretty much almost like 90% chance we actually beat this here. So there goes Master Roshi, and guess what? We get another stun and the additional super. So I went almost full additional on my Master Roshi. You guys will see the team build later on. But yeah, he is just phenomenal, right? So there goes some dodges. And then we actually get supered here, but that's actually pretty good because we have your type advantage. So Master Roshi just eats that up. But we are almost not in the clear because our HP is actually pretty low. But we can actually use the active skill here as well for the LR Goku and Vegeta. Now Kao Ken Goku actually comes in very clutch with the additional super attack, which was very shocking. So now Gohan's health bar, you can see these guys are actually not that tough. Their health bar is actually, I would say, very squishy. But you can see here that it's actually pretty good. So now we have one attack in the front. It's most likely not going to be a super attack, but the way the the orbs were placed out, I did not need to use the active skill here, because if I did, we would lose some defense, but I feel like it's not needed just because we have at least 3 rainbow key spheres here. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh my god, we're actually about to do this here, right? So we have 7 key spheres for the, for the LR Goku and Vegeta. And then this should probably, if this RNG actually folds very well, we should definitely kill Piccolo, right? So I make sure I have everyone just go for Piccolo, and then I have here Gohan as well if Piccolo actually does survive, we can actually go here for Gohan, right? And he can also triple super. So again, Gohan is stunned, and he's actually almost done here as well. Alright, so there we go. And then pretty much that's all she wrote. So there we go, 4.1. Again, type advantage, and we can also double super. And we also collected 2 rainbow keys here. So Piccolo is pretty much donezo, especially with that beautiful crit. Alright, there we go, one more. And then we actually get here, oh, Vegeta here actually gets the super attack, okay. I thought we actually got additional super with the LR Gobros. I mean, sorry, the LR Goku and Vegeta, but that's a-okay because we actually get a beautiful crit and an additional super attack, so that's also a guaranteed crit. And Gohan is still stunned, so yeah, we did not even get the Dokkan attack, but there we go. Does Vegeta finish it off? No, he does not, of course. So we have here the chosen one, the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, finish off, clean off the rack. And there we go, that is the all-out struggle. Nothing too difficult, just really based on RNG, but that's going to be it for today. So that's it, my boys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below. Let me know your team builds for the all-out struggle. Hopefully this video is actually able to help you guys out. And of course, towards the end, I will show you guys here the team breakdown, alright? So with that, I'll say thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!